California dreaming about you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing okay, and we're going to continue with some more World of Warships in this video. So we'll get started and underway. So we're on the map Shatter. It is a domination map, and we're out again in the Yugumo Tier 9 destroyer. We are making our way towards getting the Shimakazu, not a million miles away now. Obviously I'll be posting some videos on that as soon as we've managed to pay for the said destroyer. We're a couple of million credits off at the moment, but we shouldn't take us too long. So we're going to get underway. Obviously 3 capture points, same as normal. Well, same as most of the videos I've done. We've not had a lot of just 1 capture point, so it's attack or defend. So I'm going to head straight for the C point. Got a friendly Fletcher on our side, and we've got the Kagero and the Gearing who are heading towards the A point. And obviously, as always guys, any help or pointers with the videos, please let me know in the comments. If you have got a video replay of a good game in World of Warships, by all means send it to me. I'll post it on the channel. The link for that is in the description for the email address. And obviously if you're enjoying the videos, like and subscribe to the channel, helps the channel out. So we are located, so somebody's got radio location on the enemy team, who's obviously we're the closest ship to them at the moment, so they're obviously the other side of C point, I would have said. So we are going to take a wide line, we're not going to just charge straight for C. So there are some ships with radar on the enemy team. And see if we can't have a little sneaky peek what's on the other side of C point. I've popped the speed boost, I want to get there a little bit quicker. So friendly Fletcher is backing me up, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ships directly behind us, which we can obviously use. The CV friendly carrier is sending some planes who have already spotted the Fletcher and the Friedrich de Grosser, and the Kurfürst now popping up on our screen. So he's just scouting out who's around. He's obviously having a look into sea for us, make sure there's not another destroyer there or anyone who's going to take us by surprise, and it looks to be clear, so that's good news. The Grosser Kurfürst obviously is heading towards C, and there we go, we've got a Z-52 German destroyer. Don't really want to be getting into a shooting match with this guy if I can help it. We are detected, and he is sending us some shots our way, so we're going to try and evade and get out of here. So we're undetected. We've not fired our gun, you see, so we're not detected. We will send him some torpedoes, see if we can't shoot him away a little bit, but he's not somebody I want to be taking on directly. So the enemy the friendly carrier is heading towards the Grosser Kurfürst, which is a top tier battleship in the game, so he's going to try and do some damage to him. We're capping C, which is what we want to be doing. We've got enemy Fletcher who looks like he's heading into B, and our Gearing there, he's trying to cap B, and they're going through a bit of a knife fight duel. Gearing's popped his smoke, but that's not always a guaranteed hideaway, especially at this higher tier now. There's a lot of ships with radar. So we've capped C, and the Gearing's going to be getting some torpedoes by the looks of it. And it looks like he's evaded them. The enemy Neptune is hovering about. So I want to send some, well, I was thinking about sending some torpedoes, they're not reloaded yet. So we're just going to go around this side. I'm not going to charge straight in there because we are vulnerable as a destroyer when we're spotted. We really want to try and stay hidden for as long as we can. So looking at the map, the Z-52 looks like he's heading away. All our team have pushed straight through C and scaring him off. So I want to try and back up this Gearing if I can with some torpedoes, try and spot somebody that can't see him. Neptune sent some torpedoes his way. Oh, and he's just took one. That's a bit of a shame. I'm going to send some torpedoes down in that direction. Really, as a deterrent more than anything. I am trying to hit something, but people don't tend to want to try and sail into where torpedoes are heading. So here's some torpedoes, obviously from the Fletcher who's over there. Really be close. Just don't want to overreact too quickly. Just stay straight. Get a little bit of splash on the deck, but we're not worried about that. Try not to beach ourselves and just move away. There we go. So yeah, a bit of a... Oh, there we go, we've got a torpedo hit on somebody. Wasn't expecting to hit anybody, so we don't know who we've hit. We can only presume it was the Neptune, but we're not going to know until the end of the game. Obviously I'm trying to use my superior spotting and detectability to spot targets for my team to fire on. So the Neptune smoked up as soon as he got detected and he started taking some fire. So I'm looking at sending some more torpedoes in his direction. Just waiting for the reload to come off, cool down. We'll send him another set. See how he deals with them. So obviously we have to just bear in mind we have got a longish cooldown. 1 minute 20 seconds on these torpedoes before we can fire another set. So that just gives you time just to scout around, try and find other enemy targets for the rest of your team to see. Obviously with the detectability we've got, we can see pretty much everybody before they see us. So B is going to fall. So the Neptune has stayed just inside the cap circle. Obviously he's popped his smoke so we can't see him. So it looks like we've got a friendly moving in. We've got a Benson who's moving into the cap in B. So it's starting to get a little bit busier in this B cap point now. The Alabama, for some reason, has made a decision he's just going to charge straight in there. But it's not the wisest decision unless he can take his Benson down. I do choose to fire and try and help him out a little bit. Obviously, I'm putting myself at risk here because once I fire, I can then be detected straight away. We've got away with it though. The Benson's dropped back into smoke, so we weren't detected. Yeah, look, you can see the torpedoes just pouring in here, so this Alabama's in a bit of trouble now. He ain't going to dodge all of them. So he's down. The Neptune's just took a massive hit. So a little bit frustrating that he made the decision to just sail straight in there and suicide. Obviously we're trying to watch these torpedoes, and at the minute it feels like we've not really done anything.
Torpedoes astern.
But we're going to. Else I wouldn't have posted the game. So the Amagi looks like he's going straight through the B point, so we might get some free shots on this guy now. We are going to push B in a minute, and there we go, the Amagi's down. So, the Gross occur first, and the Bismarck look to be pushing into the B point, so I need to really get in there now and start giving these guys a hand and start spotting some targets for them. So more torpedoes coming in.
Torpedoes direct front.
and he's managed to avoid them.
Torpedo.
And he's got a good hit on the Benson. Obviously he must have popped his hydroacoustic. And there's targets just lining up in this B point on the outskirts of it. You can see more torpedoes coming in from the Benson. Can't get a shot on the Low Yang, he's gone behind cover. Consider a shot on the Benson, he goes down. I'm lining up the Friedrich de Grosser, he's not doing anything. And I'm going to send some torpedoes into that smoke screen there, in case anyone's made the decision to just sit there. The de Grosser's managed, the Kurfürst managed to avoid those torpedoes, and obviously I'll keep an eye out for enemy aircraft, else we're just going to get shot to pieces in the middle here. The North Carolina's now decided he's going to throw his hand in. The Kurfürst decided he wants to go and nose in on the North Carolina. None of those torpedoes are going to hit anybody. So a bit of a frustrating sort of 10 minutes of the game at the moment. I've tried to be a little bit more cautious than I might have been, and if I hadn't been cautious I probably would have got deleted rushing in here, as others have managed to. So the North Carolina obviously hasn't spotted us, he's sitting in smoke. So we're still not spotted even after firing. So we'll just get this B point captured. The Low Yang looks to be moving away, and now we are spotted by aircraft momentarily. So we've got the B point captured. I'm looking to try and torpedo this North Carolina, and this Kurfürst for some reason decides to just park himself across the whole entrance into this into here. But North Carolina's going down. There's no two ways about it. He's just too close for me to miss. So we'll give him both sets. And there we go. He's down. Devastating strike. 3 torpedo hits. 3 course flooding. Obviously, he's out of there. The Grosser Kurfürst backing up. He's going to take these torpedoes off the enemy carrier. He's going to go down. So I've just run out of friends at the B point. And it 4 plays 4 in the teams. So there's one destroyer, which is that Low Yang, who's chasing our gearing at the north of the map. And we've got the Kurfürst over there, and the Lion, who's just took a whole bunch of torpedoes and looks to be flooding. So I'm not really worried about him. Obviously I want to try and do some damage to this Kurfürst and find the carrier wherever he's hiding. And the Lion is recovering some of his health. So I'm just keeping my eye on this Grosser Kurfürst now to see where he goes. And he looks like he's heading back into the middle of A point. So we might be able to get some torpedoes off on this guy if he keeps sailing in the same direction. Obviously, as we've said in previous videos, a bit of a death wish for battleships, especially when they're detected for a long period of time. Obviously the friendly carriers keeping him detected by keep sending planes in his direction and in the Line's direction. And the enemy carrier has popped up. He's on the west side of the map. We'll see how we get on with these torpedoes. And he's still got a significant amount of health. And there you go, you see. Just keep on sailing. He's just not going to be able to stop in time. And obviously he realises that's why he slowed right down. But he's going to take 3, 4, and that's it. He's out. So that pushes us up to just shy of 100,000 damage. The Line's gone down, so now it's basically 4v1. We've just got the enemy carrier to take care of. So I'm going to head straight for him and see whether we can't do some damage to him. We can send him fighters my way, but we can't do anything now really. He's got his torpedo bombers heading up to try and kill the Gearing. But I've hit my speed boost, I'm heading straight for him. And obviously our friendly carrier's now got nothing better to try and attack than the enemy carrier. We're leading by over 400 points. So I mean, he can keep me spotted until the cows come home. I'm not really bothered. No. A lot of his squadrons have all been depleted. So we can get a free cap on A now while we head towards the enemy carrier. See if we can't get some free shots over here on him. So at the minute I'm just trying to decide which way he's going to go. Is he going to go to the left of the island? Is he going to go right to the island? I mean, some carrier captains would have just parked it at the other side of the island and maybe go all the way round and run the clock down, but he looks like he's going that side. He's sending torpedo bombers, but I'm going to be able to avoid these. Just keep my eye on them, just see where they go, which direction they want to try and attack me. Obviously he's fighting for his life now to try and stop me from getting towards him and scare me into moving out of position. We've captured the A point. I'm nearly come, but a million miles away. And yeah, he's not going to avoid these torpedoes unless he suddenly parks the brakes on and hits it into the island, which he's not going to do. There's another lot of damage for us. And he's done. Game, set, match.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Another enjoyable game. Bit of a slow start, but we got there in the end. Just shy of 130,000 damage. 2,192 base XP. Top of the score sheets, to be which would be expected. Them did plenty of damage, spread it about a bit. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. And as always, let me know in the comments if you want to see anything else. And I'll see you in the next video.